Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dimensional Season 3, Episode 8, Red Dawn. Let's get on into it, shall we? Last time we met Celestorm, and this time, there's no time! We're going to need to divide forces. We will make a break for Stratuscend in the East Temple. Earth Dimensionals, if Wall tries to interfere, you need to hold them off. You got it. Before we begin, you, Koa. Hi. Ouch. Ouch. You just hit me. What are you doing here, child? What? You do not belong here, that old fool. His inclusion of you in this mix has complicated matters. What? If it weren't for me and Timekeeper and why do I suddenly have a headache? Exactly! For 100 millennia, our dimensions have suffered. Because of the ancients themselves went missing, with the messing about with time space. Ugh. I cannot get it right. I am so sorry. Went messing about with space-time, and fragmented our very multiverse into the 100,000 shot mess it is now. If you keep colluding with any old rogue grifter, we could very well collapse it all again. Spellbreak. Sir, isn't the collapse of the multiverse what we're trying to stop by fighting Ragnarok? That's what I just said. Keep messing about, and you may as well hand the cosmos to a Ragnarok on a civil planet. Ugh. Maybe the Vega gang were right. Vega gang were right. Trying to fix this is just, well, I'm sorry for coming back and rescuing you all from war. I'll never do it again. You misunderstand me, child. As a scientist, I'm very upset with you. But as a bird, I'm actually quite grateful. Class type supporter. Native to the air dimension. The leading authority on magic, the multiverse, and all its different dimensions. The only thing he doesn't understand is kids these days. The headmaster. Spellbreak, sir. The imminent collapse of our dimension. Very well. More lecture later. No, it's tech apply 30 to them. What do we got? Tactician. Start a player turn, apply 1 break to a random enemy. We have Tailwind. When any hero deals damage to an enemy with break, apply 2 rage, max 2 times per turn. Deal 10 between 10 to 50 damage to all enemies 2 times. Yeah, back me up. Yeah. Warlord's Battle Cry. Apply 2 damage. Apply 2 corruption to all enemies. Apply 2 rage to all heroes. Wind Strike. Deal 10 damage to target enemy, 4 deadly. The skill gains a multiplier to rage and corruption equal to the deadly value. So if we had 1 rage, it would act as 4 rage, and if the enemy had 1 corruption, it would act as 4 corruption. If I'm understanding that right, which I hope I am. That one. Me? What did I do? I want it gone. Yes, sir. Fuck that one guy in particular. Nothing personal, buddy. But Master Spellbeak said, so we gotta do it. That wasn't his voice, though. Alright, Shield Rain? I will go with Wonder Academia. East Temple crumbling. The East has risen in opposition to balance. The wind that flows through our dimension is choked. If we don't quell the Wind Watcher there, and repair the pillar, the Red Storm will spiral out of control and our dimension will be lost. And, what's a Wind Watcher? You'll meet her soon enough. Regulus. Come in, valued customers. What a polite and gracious shop owner. Friends of the Prince are friends of mine. I can't wait till Regulus is back to normal. Heavy Blow. Deal 200 damage and apply 1 weak hit to target enemy. 5 deadly, 3 warm up. Has cooldown at the beginning of the battle. Crushing Cyclone with any hero deals damage with a active skill, apply 1 corruption to all enemies. Backliner, end of player turn, apply 10 block to each hero who did not cast the skill this turn. That could be good, actually. Crushing Cyclone, why not? Exit. Spectres from the rift itself. In our Celestia? War is bold indeed. The end draws near, little birdies. Took a little bit of damage, but overall, pretty good. The deadly gets more, sometimes you just have to smite people. Whose end draws near? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Yours. I keep telling you, Thundergust. Wings in, plant your feet, stay balanced, use your agility, finesse over strength, always. Thundergust is my pupil, Koa. A whirlwind of ambition and lethality, but he still has lots to learn. We'll be right back later again. Alright. Strategy, my boy, strategy. Think several moves ahead. Adapt to your opponent's style. Don't be a one-trick pony. But there was someone targeting Thundergust, so why didn't he get 8 block? That's what I don't understand. Observe, observe. You don't watch your opponent enough. Come on, sir. I only have one eye. And whose fault is that? Got him. There's much to improve. Final grade, sir. You passed, but barely. Can I go out and play now? Okay, but only for 10 minutes. Yay! Friend, Storm Dancer descends again. Mother sends her regards, Dimensionals, but the exalted Wind Watcher does not deign to receive visitors at this time. Yet we in our infinite grace shall attend to you in her stead. The great storm stirs. Wind's wrath wakes. Oh dear, it's Prong. Prang? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Prang? Prong? Prong would be with an O, so it's probably Prang. When any hero gains block, this Spectre gains 10% of it. Instead of each turn, this Spectre gains dodge. Old Spellbreak is vulnerable as ever. Vulnerable? Indeed, wisdom comes with age. You should strive for it, Prang. Prang meant more the virility of your magnificent contour feathers. My contour feathers? Whoa, Sky Cougar. Venerable, not vulnerable. Ugh. I was like, that doesn't make much sense. But like, of course it doesn't. That isn't what she meant. Or he meant. Prang is prang. I don't know their gender. Or the pronoun. But since they said cougar, and cougars are usually are associated with females, so I guess prang is female? Prang will show you how wildly the storms can dance. Just as you and I once danced Spellbeak. What? Spellbeak, you old dog, sir. Is this really the time to be pursuing your love life, Master Spellbeak? 50 flocking fiery feeder plumes. Enough! Okay. Okay. Take a little bit of damage. Alright. Victory! Make a heal potion, that means next round is the final battle for this run. Or this episode, rather. See you later, Prang! No more hot seniors in our area. Except for our esteemed headmaster, of course. Settle down! Man, what happens if we save this dimension and return back to our real time? Do you go back to being the crotchety, sleazy version of yourself? Me? Crotchety? Only in the morning, surely. Dimensional. Our friendship is forever. No matter what happens, you'll always be a prince to me. Oh, Hey, wow, you're here too? Actually, how do I even tell upgrades apart? Hey, little bro, you ever hang out inside the fire dimension? Fire? No way, dude. Too hot for me, man. Chill air currents, that's way more my style. Never mind, you're definitely a different guy. Bro? More? Why is Mag Mama here? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why is she here? This whole thing is scuffed. But in a scuffed way that it only works out for us. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Warlord Battlecry upgrade again. Max 3 times per turn. When any hero deals damage to an enemy with break, apply 3 rage 4 times. 20 Tichiro. 3 times. 4 times. Apply 2 rage. Free rage. Upgrade our other defense because you never know how much block you actually need. Alright. We'll move the defend over there, and yeah, alright. Leave. Chill. Alright. Ready yourselves. We draw near the Eastern Temple. Final preparations. Just like in an exam, there will be no do-overs. Once the fight begins, we must see it through to the end. Stay focused, stay determined. Skies darken, my wrath descends. Stratisend, what has war done to you? No shelter from my storm. 6,000, we have Storm at the start of each turn. Stratisend generates 10 Storm. Whenever Stratisend takes damage, it generates 1 bonus Storm. When Stratisend's block is broken, apply 100 corruption and 1 stun. At the start of each turn, if Stratisend has no block, remove all corruption from it, and it gains 30 armor and 200 block. Block does not expire. Alright. Power Summon winds scream my will. You cannot stand. Why do you resist? Empower some of Stratisend's attacks based on how many storm decks there are. Like burns. Please make it stop. Stratison? Smite! I bring a new dawn. Cardinal, please. Master Spellbeak? No talking! We must focus. Bear witness to Celestia's greatest warrior. Sky's black and I cannot stop this. This is the part where I end it. Now, Dimensional. What? Now! We have to save you. You would keep me in check for only a moment longer, but the agony would return. Always it will return. War runs too deep. I can't. There must always be a victor. I can't just leave you to suffer. You are not listening. My suffering is nothing to what will befall our multiverse. You must return to where you came from, defeat him, so that our end was not in vain. Be decisive. The disease runs too deep. Sometimes you must sever the branch to save the tree. Yes, I failed my Celestia. Cardinal. Usher in a new dawn. Fly from here. I'm sorry, Stratison. It is done. The end of the air dimension. I thought we could change things. We just failed. You did not fail. I was supposed to be the savior of my people, usher in a new dawn. Celestorm? But I could not protect them. Could not stop the end. Wait. You could come back with us. Assuming there is a way back, a new dawn. But that doesn't have to mean here. We have dawn where I'm from too. But maybe that was it all along. We were supposed to come back to get you? Is that how this works? My place is here. Struggle until the last to save a doomed dimension? Or come back with me where you can still make a real difference. You're asking us to forsake our home. Ignore the cries of those we need to love and we need and love and swore to protect. Doomed as they are. What's done is done. It's time to ignore everything I've said. Not to breed my own feathers, but I am quite knowledgeable about the ways of the multiverse, including the influences of time. Sure you are, Granddad. Don't get snarky with me, you little squab. Celestorm, I think perhaps Koa may be right. Stratison has given us this choice to make. I say we go. Can we not save more? Not an what was her voice? Not an option. Earth Dimensionals? We could not hold him off. War is coming. Then it's time for us to leave. How? Your stone! Each of our stones allow us to jump between the many dimensions. Yours, more peculiarly, has the ability and more. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I kind of pointed at bad guys and set them on fire and stuff. You what? To place such power in the hands of an infant. Legacy is the most reckless, pinheaded. Master Spellbeak, sir. Yes. Your stone will remember your interactions with the rogue Time Wielder. Call him, see him, and get us out of here. Release yourself to me, dimension. Release yourself to me, dimensional. Earth dimension! Ah, I missed the smell. I missed the damp. Oh, how I missed the dirt. We made it. I can't wait to see the look on Magmama's face when we show up with air dimensionals. What was that? I hope you have not forgotten. I hope you have not forgotten, Koa, that our dimension is not yet saved either. And that was season 3 and Over Our Heads, episode 8, Red Dawn. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and possibly subscribe if you're feeling up to it. I would really appreciate it. It really helps the channel grow. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. See ya!